Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doom mics that came in. This gonna hit harder than the Latin invasion. You see Nip Pac right there. We outside. We outside because you ain't outside. But I'm outside. You heard? We outside. Holla if you hear me, man. Holla if you hear me. We outside. Doing the righteous thing on this righteous channel. We doing the righteous thing on this channel. Holla at me. Just checking them levels. That's all. Just want to check them levels. We out here. Give yourself a round of applause for making it. HAMP Doom versus everybody. HAMP Doom versus everybody, man. Seem like y'all winning for nothing. You feel me? Big up to my moderators. Man, making money Doom. MS Doom. Retro Ralph. Retro Ralph, I see you over there doing your thing, man. I had to go set somebody straight by telling them that they are colorful lollipops, man. Ain't gonna let nobody talk bad about my people. We ain't gonna let nobody talk bad about my peoples, man. My peoples go over there and make a comment. Don't you say a word to them. Let them do their comments, you heard? We back. Back at headquarters. As you can see what it says. It says something good. First everybody. Yep. And the biggest enemy of great is good. Now that's something for you to think about. I was listening to my seminar classes and they broke that down real gently pertaining to great. The enemy of great is good. Oh, he was great, but he wasn't good enough. He was great, but he didn't dress too good enough. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. So, only 6% at that time when you was a little kid, you say, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, never got a chance to do it because they didn't tell you was great at it. They told you was good at it. So, the enemy of great is good. That's his enemy. Now, that's probably a paradoxical statement, but, it makes sense in all aspects. If you just think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you just think about all the times that you was out there trying to be great, and all they gave you was a good job, a good pat on the back. I know that makes you upset. I thought I was great. Then they give you in school, great job. Then they give you good job. You feel me? So they playing a lot of games with you. So we out here versus everybody. Everybody got to get versed down. You heard? Cause they jerking wreck. They playing the games that they playing out there. I saw this dude. He's dancing. He's running. He's having fun with such and such. That's good. That's good. As long as you're having fun, buddy. That's what we want to know. You having fun. Hmm You having fun with having everybody believe that that happened to you. You and your man who got all those subscribers, he's a clown too. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all both out here. Y'all saw that man. Y'all didn't do nothing to that man. I told y'all to go find that man. Don't come back until you find that man. You found that man at a barbecue. You found that man at a barbecue and you was happy to sit next to him and be a great supporter. I don't think none of you guys are survivors. I think all of y'all guys are subscribers. Hmm You should have saw his face when he saw that man. That man had his smile from ear to ear to light up the whole living room television set when you had one. Now you got flash screens. You ain't even got a television set no more. You got a flash screen. Yeah. hmm hmm That man was happy when he saw that man. That's right. He was standing there as security, holding him down, making sure nothing happened to that man. I'm telling you, I saw it. Nothing happened to that man. No, run down on him, take him down. Nothing. Nothing happened to that man. What's his name? Stood there and had flowers for him. Yeah, he had flowers for him. He had flowers for that man. He had flowers for that man. Yes, he did. Somebody pointed out that's Ralph Doom. He was over there. Them dudes ain't survivors, man. Mm-mm. They're subscribers. They're subscribed to that Zulu Haitian. Yeah, that Zulu Haitian, man. That's what that is. They Zulu hating over there, man. That Zulu hating. They just don't know what they doing. That man came out. Nobody did nothing to that man. You ain't gonna find that man. Nah. You didn't go find him. That's that sage. You found them and didn't do nothing with him. You gave him a hug. You gave that man a hug. Yes, you did. You gave him a purified hug that told him, where have you been, my brother? That's what you told. That's what you told that man. You said, yo, you said, where that man at? We asked you. You didn't find him. You found him, all right. You found that man right there at the park, getting ready to do a DJ service. Hmm? You was there laughing, smiling, giggling, happy. You're not a survivor. Y'all are subscribers of each other, and some of y'all know how to take y'all subscribers off when we look at your page, so you can have that private, so we don't know who you subscribe to. I know who you subscribe to. I know your algorithm pop up over here with me. Say with the peoples I'm subscribed. What you watch? You see? They'll tell me what you watching, and I'll be like, oh, that's what they watching. The people I'm subscribed to watching that. And you didn't go find that man. You ain't go find him. You let that man run around town playing around. That's what you did. You let that man run around, play around. That's what you did. hmm That's what you did. So what? That's what you gonna tell me, that you did that. Yeah, so what? I did it. I shook his hand. I ain't complaining about shaking his hand. I was just worried about, is that your man? I want to know, is that your man? Yeah, because you and your other man over there, he's causing trouble. He's dancing around the world. He's stealing subscribers. He's telling everybody he's the voice of YouTube. You know, this guy here ain't spread not one talent. I ain't see that man spread one talent on YouTube since he got on. He been yelling out he was a survivor. He was a survivor of somebody playing with him. Hmm. And the person that played with him was playing DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ, play that song. We to dancing all night. Hey, Mr. DJ. Yeah, that was him. That was him out there playing DJ song. While one was there and the other wasn't there. Where was you? Where was you when that man was at the park? They got it right here. See, the Flintstones, they have a couple of characters. You understand? You got Barney, you got Fred, you got Wilma. You know what I'm saying? You got Delma, whatever her name, Delma, right? Hmm? You got Pebbles, you got Dino, right? Right? You got a few of them. But there's another one. It's another one. You probably forgot his name. He's on that cartoon. His name is Bam Bam. Bam Bam. That was his name. So you mean to tell me you was out there dancing with Bam Bam, and you showed the world that this man did this, did that, did this, and here it is. You got your arm around. You got your arms around him, standing like your security, like this. You and that man had a problem with that man named Bam Bam. And all of a sudden, one was there, the other wasn't there. Why the other wasn't there? There's something going on. We're going to find out. We're going to have to find out. Because somebody lied to us for 9 years. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 9 years. We've been looking at this story, finding the story. Then you tell us the man is out of the country. I didn't believe it until I saw him DJing at your party. You loved it. You loved it. Your facial expressions said it all that day. A few days ago, you was happy as a church mouse. You was quiet as a church mouse. Then you was happy as a church mouse. We don't know where you at with your happiness. Diving into the dark realm of medicine cabinets, and then you jump back into the happy of oceans, of lakes of running water, and then now you sitting here telling us it was conceptual. It was conceptual that had to be done to you. You gave us a whole hoopla on making us believe that you and that man. And now when we see you and that man, you and that man is laughing, giggling, jumping up and down, smiling at each other, asking everybody who want to take a picture. They saw you standing there with the smile like you saw Santa Claus. That was you. We saw you. I was just waiting for the time, my slot to open up to say this would be a time to say that man and that other man, they completely lied on YouTube. The man that says he is the voice of YouTube, but he wasn't at that picnic. Why you wasn't at that picnic, man? I need to know why you wasn't at that picnic. It was something there for you. Your lover was there, but you didn't go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You sent your man to go. You sent your man to go over there. You know what I'm saying? And your man went over there and he misrepresented himself because he stood there laughing, giggling, having fun, like it was a joke. We in Leo season. hmm Virgo season right around the corner. I'm so happy to let you know that I'm a Virgo. Man is a Virgo. We just being patient. But that man, Ryan's World, right, has over 37 million subscribers. Ryan's World, I need that. Ryan's World has over 37 million subscribers. I'm gonna turn my page to children page, man. I'm gonna start doing children books on this joint, man. Where my next page, when I get my new phone and all that, man, I'm gonna do a children page. Cause these they selling a dream. Somebody's selling the dream over there, man. I don't like it, man. You're getting 49 million subscribers. We over here with 2,763. Y'all gotta get me so I can get over there and supervillain those peoples, man. Y'all got to get the supervillain out there. Hey, yo, United Kingdom. I'm Hamp Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. Okay? Your MF Doom is right here. Okay? He might be laid up in the ancestor world. That's he's in the ancestor world. I'm right here. You got to put this page past everybody because ain't nobody doing what we do. They scared. They scared to do what we do because they feel like they don't know how to do it or they don't want to do it or they just gonna probably tell you, hey, it's gonna mess with my money. I ain't here for the money. I'm here to save the babies. That's what Wu Tang told me. Save the babies. hmm Save the babies one rhyme at a time. You heard? We gotta save the babies one rhyme at a time. Me and Willie working hard every day. We fighting mentally every day to save hip hop. I'm just waiting for one of y'all to pick up what we put down so I can say, yo, Willie, we got another one out there so we can help you. Our job is to help you, black man. Word. We want to watch you. We want to say, yo, that's son. He getting busy. Go over there and support son, you heard? We tried that. Son had so that those peoples was talking about you. I might have to just say what I have to say. Hey, y'all, I thought it was all entertainment. I didn't know y'all was really, telling the truth. I thought it was just, I apologize, man. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all was right. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know y'all knew this dude. Y'all knew him longer than me. I just came up here on the scene to laugh and giggle. But y'all know him. And y'all realize that he was a fraud all this time. You realize that. hmm But I just want to thank you for not getting me no trouble for having fun. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing my due diligence as a YouTuber, just trying to get some paper. Feel me? I ain't mean no harm. But now I understand that those dudes was out there just playing around, getting along with everybody and anybody. Now I know. Now I know. I want to say I apologize. Word up. Look out for the ops, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that man was laughing and giggling with that man. He loved that man. He loved that man. And I thought it was just what they were saying about him. Nah, just he was a young. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I knew they was well aware of what they was doing when they was doing that man. You laughing and giggling with that man after you told the world that that man did something. I even tried to make games on it. Yo, we gonna do a song with the man. trying to uplift the movement. Then come to find out, I don't see no movement. This is crazy. You got us out there dancing around, looking around, right? And all this time, you jerking wreck. You lied to us. You and your man, who said he the voice of YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, that's some two. I got some 2020 work right here, B. I got some 2020 work right here. That's crazy. I just found some 2020 work, man. That's how long we've been doing this work, man. That's how long we've been doing this work, man. Word. That's how long we've been playing around with this work. All this is in July, too. We just passed July. Wow, that was 4 years ago. Big up to him doing for writing like that. But you chasing that man. You went all the way out there to the park with that man. You asked us to save the day. That's what you asked for. Gave us this whole hoopla story about the paprika and the potato salad. You know what I mean? You gave us all these stories about the raisins in the potato salad. You know, you just gave us these stories. We told you it was fried chicken and collard greens, real deal cornbread with some rice on the side. And we took it old, back to the black eyed peas. Feel me? We didn't give you kidney beans. We gave you the black eyed peas. You understand? We hooked that whole thing up. We come to find out you ran over there to McDonald's and got you a whole new line of fish fillets and chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce and all that. You was happy with that. You ran over there. We gave you good meals over there. Hot HAMP oxtails. I don't even make them no more. Just because you ain't buy it. Just because you ain't continue to comment on the show. Yo, HAMP, make them oxtails. We want to see how you make it. I was starting to not make them good no more. I said, man, forget about it. I don't even want to make them no more. Nah. I just hold the secret ingredient. When it's time to make it, I make it. But for right now, I can't make the oxtails no more. It's just title now. Feel me? Because you wasn't buying them. I had plates for days. It was going bad. I had to give it to the homeless people. They loved it. I tried to give it to you. You looked at me like I was on some new space mountain. I wasn't Caribbean enough. That's what you told me. You was like, yo, you ain't Caribbean enough, man. You American. You Afro American. You don't know nothing about no jerk. You don't know nothing about this, man. Don't even go over there. I go over there and see this dude. He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. Feel me? He's just a person sitting out there. Yeah. He's just a person sitting out there. Feel me? He's just a person sitting out there jerking wreck. Yeah, let's give it to him the right way. Let's give it to him the right way. Yeah. Let's give everybody the special tune the right way. Feel me? Let's give it to him the right way. Yeah. There it go. Feel me? It's something light to let that thing ride out. Yeah. Played yourself, man, with that man. Told us all them stories about that man. And here it is. That man was over there all along. You was jerking wreck all along with that man. You heard? You tried to play us. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Mm-mm. You a lollipop, man. Your man is potato sack race, man. He like people jumping in his potato sack bag and all that. I ain't got time for him no more. Cause all y'all both lied to the hood, man. He's in the potato sack bag. He wants somebody to jump in his potato sack bag and rub around on him. That's your man. This other man over here, he's a lollipop. He's sucking down lollipops all day. You understand what I'm saying? He's having a good time, living a lie, telling us that he was in some type of cahoots of not knowing that he was being ran down by another man. These peoples are crazy. And you keep believing him. You gave him a lot of subscribers. You gave him a lot of subscribers behind that. You gave him a lot. It's Ham Doom super villain of YouTube. We villaining. We doing it. You gave him a lot of subscribers behind him doing all that dancing and fidgeting. You had him out there. I told I like people fidgeting around me because they make my connect nervous. Only person that's supposed to have their hands moving around is me in the connect. You just stand in. You stand like this. You walk like this. Okay. I don't want your hands moving around. You start. You tell me, yo, I want to go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom. Take care of yourself. I'll let you run in the bathroom. Yo, he gotta go to the bathroom. But if I let you start doing this, make me think you're giving a signal. Don't do all that around me and the connect. The connect may wanna he may wanna rock your snot box. You heard? My connect may wanna rock your snot box, son. Huh? So don't stand, don't be fidgeting, touching things. Cause my connect, he's good with this. I'm good with this. I'm that John Wick style. It's that little up close and personal. Rock your snot box. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't play. Don't play around this area with the foolery, the buffoonery, man. You coonery out there, man. I saw you. You dancing with your man. You was dancing with your man out there. That's what happened. You told the world that that man fed you lollipops and Vaseline, and your other man said he loved getting in the potato sack bag when they do the potato sack race. He wants someone to get in his potato sack bag and help him run. This is amazing. Mm-hmm. This is amazing. You can't beat this with a bat. If you got a bat, you might need a golf club to beat this. The bat might be too heavy for you. Go get a golf club. Go get a golf club. You heard? That golf club. Get a 9-iron too. You might do good with the 9-iron. You heard? You get the 9-iron. You might do a good job with the 9-iron. You know what I'm saying? Or get a putter. Get the putter iron. You might swing a little better. Cause these dumb men, they fooled you and not me. I've been. I know when I know somebody telling the truth, telling a lie. I know. I said, look at this guy. Who are these characters? They dancing around. Mm. They shucking and jiving. They coonery. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, as a mafia hitman, beat down the it man, fast moving hands, wrote this masterful plan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's something different, right? That's heavy. As a mafia hitman, beat down the it man. Mm-hmm. Beat down the it man with fast moving hands. Wrote this masterful plan. Mm-hmm. Here's the key. I'm the eagle in the sky. You can't see. Mm-hmm. Float with a master degree on higher pedigree. This is heavy work, man. I don't even want to get it to him like that. I know he's soft still, man. That dude is still soft. And plus, he still ain't forget We don't want to forget. He's still laying up. He probably over there right now, laying up in the trenches with Son. That's where he probably at, laying up with Son, going crazy and playing around with all sorts of condiments and things of that. I said to myself, man, that man, that guy, he's they found that man. They found them. Next thing you know, they was eating hot dogs. They was eating hot dogs. I know they had hot dogs over there. It was hot dogs, hamburgers, and then wasn't no salad. Nothing there. Wasn't no salad. You know what I'm saying? That's you? Yeah, it wasn't no salad. I mean, I ain't seen no potty area. So they had to probably go behind trees and things of that nature to go into nature. Let's let's just ask yourself why he ain't approach that man. That's all. That's all. Why he ain't say, yo, let me get a film to tell the world I finally got you. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He had somebody else do it, but he was scared to pull his phone out to take a picture with that man. But he had his arms around that man though. He had his arms around that man in the photo. That man act like, you know what he looked like? He looked like that newscaster. They both look just alike. Put some hair on his face and shades. Him and Kurt Manafee look just alike. Africa Bambaataa and Kurt Manafee, they look like brothers. One is a newscaster and one is hip hop godfather. Yeah, one is a newscaster and the other one is the godfather of hip hop. Look at them two. They look just like twins. Yep. Kurt Manafee and Africa Bambaataa. They look just alike. One just got a better position than the other because this man here, the godfather of hip hop, he's into a lot of scandals, apparently. And now we waiting to see what the people say. Ain't nobody, the people that saying so I ain't hearing nothing. They was at the party with him. They was at a party with him. They had Bambaataa champagne, Bambaataa hot dogs, Bambaataa marijuana, and it had a lot of Bambaataa beer. Name it. It was a whole bunch of Bambaataa atmosphere out there. I'm serious. They even had Bambaataa slippers. They all wore slippers. Yeah, yeah. Ask them. Yeah. Everybody had a good, lively time at the Africa and Bambaataa and Zulu Nation picnic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was heavy. It was heavy. They had a good time. They ate lovely. They ate lovely. He, the food was immaculate. The food was immaculate. It was just overwhelming that they ate lovely over there. You ain't see what's his name stomach standing there? You ain't see him standing there looking full? He was full. Stomach was full. He was full, guys. You knew he was full. He was so full that he hardly could stand up. He was just sitting there looking around, smiling on every picture that came his way. He smiled on every picture that came his way. Smile, he's turned this way. Smile this way, he turned that way. Look forward, he turned that, put his arms around people. Put his arms around like it was hip hop. Then he had that, love that chicken from Popeyes. No, love that nigga from Popeyes. Mm, mm, mm. They was Popeyeing it up, man. Yeah, they brought that old chicken too. The leftovers from Popeyes. You know, that's the tough part. You know, I remember when I was homeless, I had to get that chicken the next following day. It hurts, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you you have to find. You know, it's tough, man. I had that leftover chicken, man. I had that thing is the yo. I'm telling you, yo. If you, I rather would have got smacked in the face or something, man. I could have ate a what sandwiches I don't even eat. I would have ate some Brussels sprouts. I don't even eat Brussels sprouts. I'd have probably took that. But I'm telling you, that day after chicken, when they, oh, it just, oh man, it just does something to me, man. When I think about it, it's like leaving a bag of potato chips open, and you go back to eat the potato. You ain't, it ain't gonna, the potato chip gonna be like, oh man, damn, B, who left the potato chip bag open, man? See, it ain't like ice cream. You just slap it back in the freezer and it probably recoil you. But then you then you get that ice taste to it. You be like, oh man, yo, I'm telling you, man. When I was homeless, man, I had to go through it, man. And I chalk all that up, man. And I said to myself, man, I ain't going back, man. Word up. It's either you put me somewhere far. I know I ain't going back that. I'm telling you, that was crazy. You feel me? That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy, B. Alright? Let me make sure the levels is up. Yeah, that was crazy, B. Yeah, it's still good. That was crazy, son. They had your boy out there. Let me see. Make sure the levels is up. Levels is all right, man, man. Yeah, it's good. I couldn't do that, man. Word. Eating that food like that, man. That leftover Popeyes, man. Word. Leftover chicken, man. To just sit there and you be like, oh, man. It ain't nothing like that taste, man, of eating the leftover chicken. If you had that, man, put a one in the chat, man, because that hurt, man. That messes with your digestive system. I had to go through it. And anytime I ate that, I had to make sure I had a Kit Kat or a candy bar, something enough to give me some laxative to push that shit out, because that thing there wasn't no joke. And the way they was looking out there with that man, I'm telling you, they look like they had that leftover Popeyes. Love that chicken for Popeyes. They love that nigga for Popeyes. That nigga brought that leftover chicken and sprayed it with a water gun or something, missed it up, fluffed. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you what I had to go through with that nasty chicken, man. Leftover chicken. It ain't like when mama cook it. It's different. That's that vegetable oil. That's that vegetable oil. Right now they doing this in some different oil that when you taste it, you gotta eat it fast. You can't even let it sit down. This is amazing. You can't even let it sit down for about a minute, because it loses luster. It loses taste. You gotta slop that thing down hot, burning your mouth, the roof of your the gum on your mouth. It's terrible, man. Terrible. And that's how they look when they was with that man. They look full off that leftover chicken the day of. Terrible digestive system from them peoples, man. They then had the nerve to put some type of sauce to it to make it give it an extra flavor. No, that was a no. That was a straight bathroom move right there, man. You couldn't even get past. Couldn't the potty tray? You got to go to the other side, cause yo, I gotta take a shit. Who gave you that food, man? Yo, and they gave you that bread. There's something about that bread when you go get that bread, chicken sandwich bread. I don't eat the bread. I notice all the bread tastes the same. That butter ranch bread taste. You can't even find it in the store. Why they got it? What is so special about that bread? It's that bread. I'm telling you, it's that bread and that damn sauce and that taste of how it, oh my god. Stay away from it. I'm telling you, man, the hormones on them things is heavy, man. You won't even know if you're coming or going. That's why I fast and pray, man, because this thing here is dangerous. Bad enough you can't eat properly. So now when we do try to eat, you gotta eat fast. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like those peoples from over there. Their food lasts a little bit more substance, you know? You eat it and it lasts for a few days, a few hours. You could go to it and slap it in the oven and it come out a little bit better than what you did when you had it in the microwave. This thing is amazing. And that man and that other man, they was playing around.
eating, giggling, laughing. And what we get out of that? You gave him a subscriber count behind that, man. You gave him a subscriber count behind that, man. For him to tell us that man, Bam Bam, other one loved the potato sack race. He wanted you to be in his potato sack bag. You know, these guys was crazy. You gotta rub your thighs together in order to walk. Yeah, you know about potato sack race. You know, some say you gotta hop, but the other one is the race. You know what I'm saying? It's two of them. You got the hop, you got the one that you gotta walk from, rub your legs fast. You gotta walk like that. That's the one the big YouTuber like. He like the one that get rub your legs together. You know, like when you're in bed with your woman, y'all play footsies and all that. He like legsies. Him and that man, he like playing with his legs, between his legs. I mean, this is what he said. You know, he was died, he lied. Now he wasn't at the party getting high. Somebody told you a lie. I was all I knew. It was too many. I knew they had hot dogs, um, macaroni salad, right, and potato salad. Nobody black made that. Nobody black made that. All I saw was paprika, raisins, and I don't know who put relish. If you still doing that, that's a no-no, boy. If you don't know how to make a potato salad without the relish, that relish should not go with the potato salad. I'm telling you, no sweet relish, no regular. If I see relish inside the potato salad, I gotta run away. That don't go together. That don't go together. I don't think. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah. I need potato salad to be with the egg in it. Okay, that potato salad with that egg in it. Okay, and that green oregano and a little bit of green leaves chopped minced up into the place to be, and of course what you know what paprika, of course. What else? Yeah. Uh, what else they could slap on that? Something real good. I'm thinking about something real good. What else they put on there? Yeah, garlic. No, they're not. Yeah, garlic. Uh, yeah, whip it with. See, this is what I'm saying. My people's know how to make that. My people's know how to make that potato salad. They're not using the fake mayonnaise either. My people's ain't using the fake mayonnaise. They getting the Hellmann's, man. We getting Hellmann's. We been with Hellmann's. We ain't do Miracle Whip. You understand? We ain't play with them dudes. We didn't know none of them. Miracle Whip. That thing tastes wet, nasty, disgusting. That was their idea of making sandwiches in Bronx River Projects. Him and that man. They love Miracle Whip mayo. We had Hellmann's. The household had Hellmann's because it lasts long. He had Miracle Whip. You spread it. There's a few mayonnaise. I just know them two right now. But there's a few of them. You got the supermarket joints. You know, we don't mess with them things, man. Them things is put together to give you the runs in the bathroom and all that. But we had Hellmann's. You know, Mama made the real deal potato salad. No reddish in the potato salad. Who did that? That's them white folks, man. Put potato salad and relish. Who does that? Then I watch you put relish on hot dogs back in the days when it was good to go to the ball game, watch a couple of baseball hits and all that. It was all right. We asked for normal situation. Hey, just before they became what they became, glizzies. You know, you messed that up. You and your man, y'all eating them glizzies, man. But them hot dogs at that picnic, I saw you. You laced it down with all sorts of flavor condiments and looked around and hope a camera didn't catch you for eating it next to that man. It was Bam Bam hot dogs. It was a Bam Bam party. Africa Bambaataa had a nice cookout, and he had all the people who was saying that they were survivors, but only to find out that they are subscribers. See, the man who liked lollipops and the man who liked the potato sack race, they lied to us, man. They lied. I listened to a few YouTubers. They broke it down. But see here, we just saying Africa Bambaataa. The two people that they came up here and gave us the story, to me, their name is Lollipop and Potato Sack Rex. Yeah, he like somebody to jump into the potato sack bag at night to keep him warm. That's crazy, dude. My other man, my other homeboy, he told me the story about him. I said, look at this dude. He's lollipopping. He's lollipopping out there. Mary popping, lollipopping in the Vaseline nightmares. That's all he get. You know what I'm saying? Medicine cabinet. You know what I mean? This is telling him who his name is. He forgot who his name was. He forgot. I said, yo, what's your name? He said, I don't know my name. I said, your name is first generation of hip hop, nigga. You know what the fuck your name was. Why are you running around like you don't know your name? But when you got over there, your name was Little Old Boy. That's who you remind me of. A little old boy. Looking around, hoping to get an autograph and a photo shoot, and they ain't give you neither one. Because they knew you was going to slap it on YouTube and get everybody indicted. They knew. They knew right there not to mess with you. They knew. They knew that after eating all those leftover Popeyes, it was somebody was going to have a heartburn somewhere down the line. I hope somebody brought Tums. Messing with them at that spot. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I watched him for a few hours on that Facebook Live. The other guy couldn't believe nobody wasn't cheering for Africa Bambaataa. He had to yell out 12 times, we got the Godfather hip hop. They looked at that nigga and was like, who ain't that? Then they had to think about it. It's like, oh, there he goes standing there. Oh, this was all a gimmick. And thanks to your man from House of Cokeheads, aka the House of Consciousness, and House of Cokeheads over there, them dudes catapulted these liars. The House of Consciousness, aka the House of Cokeheads, they catapulted them bums, man. Big things, you out? Oh, body up there. Yeah. They catapulted them bums. Yeah.
It was the House of Cokeheads, man. That's who it was. The House of Consciousness. It was they call AKA the House of Cokeheads. They call AKA the House of Cokeheads. Yeah, the House of Cokeheads, man. They catapulted those two bums to tell y'all that story pertaining to Africa Bambaataa, giving them hot dogs and sausages on Frankfurter rolls and sausage rolls, and sometimes they even had it on regular Wonder Bread. They was eating good, and one like mustard and mayonnaise and ketchup. The other one just like mustard. He must have loved it. Here at the Hood Hamptons Productions, here at the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense, and that's your chairman, Fred Hampton, aka Hood Hamptons. I am a revolutionary, aka Ham Doom. Them guys was over there having hot dog parties and eating up a bunch of potato salad with raisins and damn potato salad with relish in it. I don't know who do that. My black family on the reunions, they make it without all that stuff. It's a lot of paprika. It's double eggs. It's mixed in it. You understand what I'm saying? It tastes as if I wanted to eat a egg sandwich, but it's potato salad. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you make an egg salad and you putting relish in the egg salad. Something wrong with you. I can't go to your house and eat your food, man. After I found out you eat what you eat, and I told you I can't eat that, you tried to assassinate me. You tried to assassinate me with the water. I told you I bring my own water. How you gonna try to give me some water? I don't even know your water. You try to assassinate. You try to assassinate. All I know is I got away. I tried to do the song with you. You tried to give me that project water. Then you tried to give me a whole bunch of other stuff, man. Feel me? All I know is that you got some explaining to do. If not, you don't even gotta explain no more. Just turn your channel to a airplane channel. You probably get some views from that. I might do the same thing. Turn my channel into a pilot. I'm flying simulation planes and whatnot on television, crashing and all that other stuff. We ain't take 904,000 flight hours. You ain't got 10 hours in a row. You want to go up in the air. This guy crazy, man. Bad enough he ain't even got food stamps to buy him a sandwich. But he was at that picnic looking at all those peoples smoking all that hookah, dancing around with all those sausages and eating all those hot dogs. And now he's sitting out here wondering where his mind is at. His mind is inside the beef packs of Frank's. His mind is in the beef packs of sausages, and his mind is over there on how many relish and raisins he could get in the potato salad. This guy crazy. It's crazy. And you talking about you want to go over there and eat with Bambaataa. Bambaataa looked like I, I, I seen all the Godfathers look like this. They look bummed out. They look, but they got that money. When I saw him, I said, look at Bam. You see they busting shot. I said, look at Bam. I said, look at that nigga, man. That nigga crazy. What's going on out here? Oh, they moving some furniture. Yeah, they moving some furniture right now. Yeah, they moving some furniture. And I see Beloved out there. Beloved. Who that? You know what I'm saying? I see Beloved out there still begging and doing his 1, 2, 3s. Okay, they moving things out here. That's what's happening. You know what? We're gonna leave it the way it is. I'm gonna tell y'all how this thing gonna go down. I'm gonna tell you how this thing going down. We got this guy, but you know what? We're gonna sit back. This one here might be info when I do this next move. Because it really will be entertaining, educational, motivational purposes only. Because I've been trying to find out why is this still being around. You feel what I'm saying to you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna wait and see how this atmosphere move around for us, you heard? We definitely gonna see how this atmosphere move around for us. Oh, this was a Malachi Z York. See, I didn't even know. I had this piece here. And this came from Malachi Z York. Word up. This is a 1995 joint right here. You heard? I just looked at it. I ain't never know what it was. Somebody gave it to me. I didn't know what it was. And I looked, it says Malachi Z York. Ain't no one I know named Malachi Z York except Malachi Z York before he did the bullshit. Yeah, I got a Malachi Z York situation over here. You heard? Before he did the bullshit. Word up. Before he got all those allegations and went to jail. Last time I was chilling with Malachi York, I was in Bushwick. We was across the street going inside the synagogues and whatnot, and the temples and all that. We was just some black kids going in there to get some cakes, getting some girls and shit. You know? We didn't know nothing about what they was doing. I started taking a look at Z York back in the days when I was in the spot doing some work with the brothers inside Sing Sing, man. When I was in Sing Sing, my brothers in them. When I went to Fish Scale, and then you know what I'm saying, I stopped. When I stopped at. I stopped when I got the Clinton Correctional Facility. Yeah, I stopped over there, man. I ain't get no more talk of dealing with Z York no more, man. You heard? I had to fall back with that. Like, yo, I don't know what he up to. Last time we spoke, he had gold ornaments in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know how he did it, but he had gold ornament temples and whatnot. That's where this came from. This unk. This unk came from Malachi Z York. This is a 1995. It says it right there. Malachi Z York. 1995. I didn't even know. Word to everything. Word. I ain't even know I got this piece. This piece is all right. You know, he was dealing with that, you heard? He was telling the black man all that situation from what back then, but his story came from when he was rolling with, you know what I'm saying? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad and rolling around with Noble Drew Ali. They all was down with that Freemasonry work back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Every great man fall from greatness sometimes. I don't know. You know, sometimes that we thank God that Malcolm and Khalid Muhammad ain't had no scandals. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? We grateful for that. We grateful that the Son of Man, we grateful for that. You heard? That they ain't had no scandals. Even Brother Martin. You know what I mean? Even Brother Martin ain't had no scandals. But they lied and said brother had scandals with some women and all that. But we ain't even gonna pay attention to all that stuff. But your man was out there eating hot dogs. He was dancing. He was making some funny sounds with his hands doing beatbox, and they was rapping at the picnic with Africa Bambaataa. One didn't make it because he have too much on his mind on YouTube. He want to talk about Mano. No, not Mano. He want to talk about Nelly. He want to talk about Nelly getting caught with ecstasy drugs. Mm, 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 mm. Nelly got caught with some ecstasy. Mr. EDI, he got caught with ecstasy. He got the girl that everybody wanted in the hood because she was supposed to be my woman too. You know what I'm saying? Ashanti was supposed to be my woman. I don't know how she ended up with that St. Louis rapper nigga, you heard? She's from Queens. She was supposed to be with me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You heard? But Irv Gotti, you fucked all that up. See, Irv Gotti, they got your punk ass. I knew that you was fucking this, playing with Ashanti. You understand? They got tired of that. But then you tried to be so forceful on that woman because you thought it was yours. You know what I'm saying? You think it was yours. See, Irv Gotti, they got you. You in the lingo now. You gonna get yours now, Irv Gotti. You got it. Murder Inc. and all that. You got it, baby. You got it. You ain't gonna get away with that. They got you underneath the microscope. They just digging up some dirt from you, man. Cause you was at those Diddy's parties. You was at those Diddy parties. See, Jimmy Henchman told me about P. Diddy a long time ago. When I was in Jimmy Henchman camp, he told me about Bad Boy Camp. He told me about all the camps that was out there. And he also told us about his camp and why we should stay there. The integrity. That's why I stood with Jimmy Henchman and still Jimmy Henchman forever. Cause Jimmy Henchman ain't get me to go suck nobody dick. Jimmy Henchman ain't let me go sell my ass. Jimmy Henchman ain't get me to go sell my soul. Jimmy Henchman gave me money and told me to go make my own way. That's what Jimmy Rosman Henchman did for me, man. That's what Jimmy did. Jimmy told me to stay away from you, and you. Because all y'all niggas was on somebody's couch getting pumped like suckers. You heard? All y'all niggas was on the couch having some type of intercourses with P. Diddy and that pink cocaine. I already know about you, boy. You can't fool me. What I already know about Tupac dancing with, what's his name? Quincy Jones. And Quincy had that moves because dealing with Rashida Jones' daughter. We already know about that. Jimmy Hinchman told me the whole story on why you and Pac was mad at each other. Because how you gonna be from New York going in the tub naked for a photo shoot? You ain't had no Speedos on. You ain't had no briefs. They said you was complete nigga. No disrespect. You gone now, Pac. But the point was, this shit could have not had gone too far with you and Jimmy Hinchman, man. And Haitian Jack and all them niggas, man. Them Haitians looked out for us, man. They gave us freedom, man. Them Haitians gave me freedom. You heard? You wouldn't be free today if it wasn't for the Haitians. You wouldn't be free today if it wasn't for those Haitian boys getting us free. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for you. We thank you too, Will, for coming here and writing that story for us because we know that you soft. You work for the Softy ice cream truck and you wrote that soft comment to tell me, I got a job. I got your old lady in here and I have your older cousin in here, the girl cousin that you love, that you wanted to make love to. I got her in here. You sucker ass nigga. And guess what? I got your mother in here too. She dancing with me too, T Will. That's a big job, man. I gotta watch these hoes. That's a job, nigga. Huh? Huh, nigga? That's a job, nigga. Watching your damn stinking ass, stinking women that you can't protect. Cause you scared. You soft. You understand what this nigga say? Show mercy. Show no mercy. Yeah. Here go another nigga, OG Percy. I don't know if that's you or the real OG Percy. You soft, my nigga. Your battle rap career, your lyrical career, OG Percy, you soft, my nigga. I'm Hamp Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. You ain't did nothing. Get your teeth fixed. You tell him, Nip Doom. Come on, I got my dog. My dog gonna tell you. Come on, buddy. Come on, Nip. Let's go. I'm gonna let Nip tell you you soft too, OG Percy. You know what I'm saying? You out there eating hot dogs at your cookout, talking about it's some southern thing. You already know, nigga. You trying to steal our New York swag and all that, you broke ass nigga. You ain't nobody, chump. You are you are somebody that was out there getting cans and bottles. What else you got to say, chump? You ain't even got a YouTube channel, you punk. What you worrying about my mask for? When the government told you to wear a mask, you was a bitch. You got up there and you wore a fucking mask like a hoe, nigga. This is hip hop, bitch. This is what hip hop look like, nigga. I'm hip hop 50, you sucker ass nigga. You down with them niggas out there yelling out kill, kill, kill in lyrics all day. They can't think. They can't write a rhyme. What this punk nigga said? Because you here with all that fake. Now the jury fake. You ain't even got a goddamn gold ring. You ain't even got a fucking gold unk. You ain't even got a gold unk that came from Malachi Z, York. You sucker ass nigga. Probably live in an apartment building, eating fucking cold water franks and shit, man. I'm over here in the big ass mansion house. 5 bedrooms, you hoe. I got 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, bitch, with showers in them. Only thing missing in the other bathroom is a mirror, you hoe. Got 2 sinks, 2 bathrooms. My kitchen look. I got a big ass basement to put your mother in the basement, your aunt in the basement, and your girlfriend. I'm gonna fuck all of them in my basement, smoking sage. You heard? Talk dirty to these niggas. You gonna get the subscribers like this, We gonna talk dirty to you bitch ass niggas. I'm Hamp Doom, super villain of YouTube, you sucker. You running around here eating hot dogs with that man. And we over here, Dr. Sabi playing methods, nigga. We over here with Dr. Khalid Muhammad mentality, nigga. We over here with Malcolm X penmanship, bitch. And we over here with Martin Luther King's speech, you hoe. All right. We watching. Okay. Nobody moving yet. That's all right. Keep an eye out. Ted Story Volando. I know. Yeah, ho. What you got to say, man? Huh? I heard Hamp use and mess around with. Well, they go street clothes. Sports LLC. Let me tell you, I was fucking on those dyke bitches, those bull dagger bitches that turned lesbian around your motherfucking ass. I had to bring them back. That was the only time I went over there to get those Amazon women that was too manly. You know what I'm saying? They still had some titties. They still had some pussies. Their toes still look good, but they just was looking rough. So when I went through and gave them some love, them bitches look real happy with me. Now I'm Mac. I'm golden. I'm pimping them hoes, you heard? They bringing me all sorts of fucking socks, man beaters. They cooking fucking macaroni and cheese and fish and shit that I like. I like the whiteys. You know what I'm saying? I like whiteys. Less bones in them shits. And I told I like my motherfucking fried chicken like Jolly Bees. I'm out this shit. You heard, nigga? You soft, nigga. You soft, my nigga. You so soft, you can't even cook. You inside somebody's house right now learning nothing. But I appreciate your motherfucking comment. I'm Hamp Doom, the real super villain of YouTube. I ain't your motherfucking friend. I'm not supposed to be your friend. I'm supposed to tell you, go eat more fucking candy bars, nigga. Go get cavities. I'm the nigga that'll tell you go eat more candy, get cavities. I'm that same nigga that'll tell you to go out there and steal some fucking cookies out the store, man. That's you won't? Chino, that's you? Let Chino know I'm out here. Huh? I said I need him when he get a chance. Yeah, nigga. Come back outside and holler at your master. You heard? Y'all niggas ain't gonna keep getting away with your fake ass comments, and I don't talk dirty back to you, bitch ass. You gonna respect Hamp Doom after today, tomorrow, and the following. We the super villains, you bitch. You know who the fuck we is, man. You niggas are soft out there, man. You bitch niggas is soft out there. You niggas giving them niggas subscribe accounts. They don't even talk to you, punk ass nigga. At least I'm talking to you. So talk dirty, nigga. Talk dirty. We in the talk dirty business. Talk dirty. You heard? Talk dirty, nigga. Nobody's scared of you. Talk dirty. Man, and my moderators loving it. Yeah, him. Oh, let me get them either those people. We back. Yeah, we back. Okay, what's going on out here with this nigga? Robert CEO Hookie. Yo, Hookie. Cookie. Whatever your name is. You soft, nigga. You soft, my nigga. You just a soft individual who likes soft ice cream with the rest of them niggas. Come on out. Who else is soft? My moderators loving it. They like, oh, Ham Doom got these niggas. I got these niggas today. No raps, no rhymes, nothing. Fuck these niggas. I'm gonna let these niggas know that it's time to Nip Pac. I got him. Oh yeah, Nip Pac. I got him. Nip Pac. They ain't gonna get away. You a fake gymnastic ass nigga out there trying to flip around, thinking you tough. You ain't tough out there, nigga. Yeah, man. We 71 minutes into the show. Ain't nobody scared of you, man. Word up. Look out for the ops. Look out for the ops, man. Niggas is outside.
Robert CEO, Street Clothes, they all out there dancing around. You heard? Niggas outside. Robert CEO, Street Clothes, all of them. It's out there. You soft, nigga. I'm watching you. And we turned the hourglass upside down again to keep our eye on you, man. Let me see how much power we got. We got a lot of power. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come in the building. Yeah, we fixed the hat differently this time. Come in the building. You won't get away with this one. Okay? You thought you was getting away with this one. Nah. You ain't gonna get away with this one, kid. Not today. Cause I saw you with Dr. Gay running around in the back of the room playing the game. That was you. You and your man. Word up. Look out for the ops, man. Full power to the papers. Yeah, we back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doomites that came in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So back at this new payment, we looking all strong on how we supposed to. What's going on? Yeah, you tell them niggas to fall back. They come out here with these cyber attacks right here. We love it though. Feel me? We love those cyber attacks, man, because they phony. We know about you, man. Mm-hmm. We know about you. That's the only thing you had to say. Now, you ain't even in the building. That's how soft you is, nigga. That's how soft you is. You came in the building with that fake extracted work. that you got from got that work from that fentanyl spot. You heard? You got that work and all the rest of that shit from fentanyl. You wanted me and my mans and them to call you and all that. We ain't trying to call you, chump. You feel me? You was playing around all along out there, man. Dancing and giggling with the nigga out there selling frankfurters at the frankfurter stand. Your man and y'all both wanted two apiece. Two apiece. Y'all love those franks. Kids don't know nothing about it. Don't mess their life up. But we know you love it. We know. Your mind is every morning you wake up thinking about that stuff, man. Then you talking about the way the French made it and all that. I don't know what you talking about. You hallucinating, man. You got everybody believing that you down with the movement. What movement? Last time I checked, it was the Black Panther Party movement. You ain't even near one of them. Here at the Black Panther Party of self-defense, we don't even see you out there, man. We see you dancing around, jerking wreck. Like M-Wreck. You over there jerking wreck like M-Wreck. I go over there, look at Forbes DVD, they ain't put no work out there yet. They robbed the peoples of them times back in the days. See what I'm saying? Whole bunch of stuff. I told myself I was gonna come see you, man. I told myself that I was gonna come see you. We told you we was gonna come see you, chump. You heard? You feel me? Don't play yourself out there. We the new business, man. We the new big business out here. You phony business out here, man. You don't even know how to go to the store properly. You get the stuff I tell you to get. Then when you go to the store, you try to steal a Lucy. You try to get a Lucy. We don't even do those no more, man. Who's still smoking Lucy's? That bum. Don't even got a pack of cigarettes. But he's worrying about Lucy. Not I love Lucy and all the rest of the other thing. He just wanted Lucy. A beer and a Lucy. Like, my nigga, come on, man. That's enough. I don't think we want you on the show no more for that sucker stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? We don't even want your work no more. Nope. You want Lucy's. I told you we don't even smoke them. Yup. Then they got 2K25 already. I ain't even finished playing 2K24. They got 2K25 already. I ain't even finished playing 2K24. Listen, man, I said I ain't buying no more base basketball games, man. I'm done with EA Sports, man. I'm done with EA Sports, man. I ain't buying no more games. No more. If they ain't got a Hitman game, I ain't buying it, man. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I keep telling y'all guys, it begins. Migrant thieves raid NYC warehouse. If the news ain't tell y'all that the warehouse got raided, why is a YouTuber? We should sue this YouTuber named Kaz Jordan. Kaz Jordan is predominantly making these thumbnails to get a fucking click, yo.
thefts here and there, but in the past 2 years, a lot of theft is growing up, and I'm not going to say it's because of the migrant shelters, but we're surrounded by the migrant shelters over here. We've seen a lot more theft.
So here you have a small business struggling with shoplifting, located within walking distance of 17 shelters for asylum seekers. But although there's no proof that that's where the thieves were living, critics maintain the problems this store is having follow a familiar pattern, which they say the city doesn't seem interested in stopping for some reason.
A community in Brooklyn tonight coming together asking for help. They say migrant shelters in their neighborhood are leading to violence and bringing in dangerous gang members.
For instance, right here, someone has now stolen underwear out of here. They rip it open and they steal it out. I do something myself as I'm looking out of the corner of my eye right now, and I can see that this gentleman's helping that gentleman steal the case of Snickers.
Migrants from a 4,000-bed shelter nearby fill the sidewalks. They stay on for benches on stoops and curbs under the BQE overpass. So many people crowded in here.
We have been witnessing the escalation in violence on the street and in the community for months now.
We've been pleading with the mayor, as we've seen increased violence, that this was going to be inevitable.
Authorities say he allegedly tried to steal with a group of other migrants while he was arrested. The search is on at this hour for 3 others who are part of that group. Authorities say the group removed some of the store merchandise and tried to...
Because what I'm upset about with him, he started out with you and us selling us houses. He had us believe that he was going into that wasn't getting him no more money. Cash Jordan got 1 million subscribers. Okay? 990,000. He's 10,000 away. And for what he's doing, he's going to actually get 1 million subscribers. Like Lovely T, who ain't doing nothing but gossiping all day. I'm tired of hearing about why you gotta wake up every morning and work. Why you just become a celebrity if you like it that much? Why you need to just become a celebrity, Lovely T? Why? Cash Jordan just hit 1 million 4 days ago by telling us 13,000 migrants just entered New York from Canada. He only did 16 minutes. I done gave you niggas 63 minutes and 30-something seconds. And this nigga got 16 minutes and 33 seconds. And he got 1.2 million and telling y'all that the world in New York City is looking that crazy. New York is safe, people. Don't listen to this Caucasoid, man. This Caucasoid named Brian Cashman is completely lying, man. Just to get a view. Listen to him. He was selling us houses. He was getting cool. He was like 58,000, 60,000. He felt like that wasn't enough. His family left him, ran back to Japan. She seen that he wasn't about nothing. He was just a dumb little white boy with a camera running around running his dumb ass mouth. Now he want to talk about the city where he live at all day, about these migrants. I don't stop talking about them. They know what they got to do. Leave it alone. But you ain't got to lie all day. We see that they running in stores. We see that. We understand that. We know who they are. But you making it like it's really that bad. You sitting there lying to us about everything. You know what I'm saying? You got us. New York is aware of shoplifters had hit New York. A wave of shoplifters.
Their businesses will not survive because of rising shoplifting. But what nobody's talking about is that shoplifting in New York has already been a problem for a very long time, much longer than the asylum crisis, and that's because here nobody goes to jail for stealing. Sure, law enforcement has the power to arrest
steal
thieves,
though.
but that's just a minor inconvenience to them because shoplifting under $1,000 is not a jailable or bailable offense, even if it's not their first offense, proving that a city which doesn't punish crime will only experience more crime, irrespective of who the criminals are or where they're from. Which explains why retail theft here now contributes $4.4 billion to the state's economy and why it's so out of control that criminals are now opening their own storefronts to sell stolen items. But it's not just shoplifting from stores that goes unpunished. Recently, we've had a surge in robberies at laundromats. We've had patrons getting robbed while they're eating dinner at a sidewalk cafe. And gas station convenience stores have recently been targeted for robbery. And that brings us to the real reason why many of our small businesses may have to shut down. They cannot survive in an environment that allows unlimited crime. But critics say it's more than just our laws that embolden criminals, pointing their fingers squarely at the influx of asylum seekers in this city as...
So let's get this straight. That's that sage. Let's say they got the migrants stealing from the stores, right? Shoplifting. And here it is, you got the black kids going in high-end stores stealing clothes. I'll let y'all answer your own.
Being part of the problem. However, city officials have pushed back, saying the majority of the 200,000 asylum seekers who've traveled through New York are well-intentioned and law-abiding, which is true. But as you're about to see, observers say these businesses are experiencing real levels of increased crime, which continues to rise as the asylum crisis continues. So now the question is there a connection between these two events? Are they loosely related, unrelated? What is really going on here?
We did this an hour ago. We were just up here an hour ago. We got an hour and some change.
A bunch of small, independent businesses just like the one in our story today that is being looted repeatedly by shoplifters. And once you see what's going on inside places like this and what they have to deal with, you'll realize that some of them won't be around forever.
So we had to start putting the underwear loose over here because they would take the packs over here. Like, for instance, right here, someone has now stolen underwear out of here. They rip it open and they steal it out. So the only way to combat not having the loss of the theft of the whole thing is by putting it loose.
That's the New York Post.
Hoping that they don't steal it.
So this particular business, I went there, and it's run by some of the nicest people you'll ever meet, and they've got some of the lowest prices anywhere in New York on stuff like clothing and groceries, and it's a shame that they've got a problem with thieves, because when a store like this shuts down, the people that were shopping here now have to pay more for everything they were buying. But that's part of the problem in a crime-ridden city like New York, because right away you're going to notice that the inside of this place looks a lot different than what you'd see at a Walgreens or a Macy's. Inside stores like that, everything is locked up behind expensive, aggressive plexiglass barriers that are supposed to deter thieves. And in Macy's, everything has a bike cable with an alarm attached to it, holding it to the store itself.
That's right.
Chain stores, they're going to have loss prevention officers that are going to roam the store, confronting thieves to dissuade them from trying to steal things. Some of them even have law enforcement on site, but little businesses like this, they don't have a security apparatus. It's usually the owner and some other people that run the store, and that's it. Less staff and less...
They got to call HAMP down.
But it also makes them a target for criminals, unfortunately, because the only way a little business like this can have rock bottom prices is if they don't have to pay someone to unlock the underwear for you like they do at Target, so you can bring it to the register and then pay for it. And the sad thing is, by trying to keep their costs low and save their customers money, these stores put themselves at added risk from criminals who don't care about the plight of the law-abiding.
This gentleman.
So they stealing all day.
Helping that gentleman steal the case of Snickers.
And let me tell you who's doing it. He's yelling out the right people, because our peoples are stealing high-end fashion brand. You know, they stealing Snickers, cookies, candy, food, pasta, and all that stuff. They looking to cook to eat, steal to eat. Our peoples steal to look good in the street, and their stomach growling, and you know it don't make no sense. But let's listen.
I'm watching them, helping him tuck it in. See, I'm sitting there just watching him tuck it in, but I make sure I let them go to the front door because that's what the NYPD says, that you have to let them go to the front door, or this is not taking place.
So this case of candy bars, what is a thief going to do with 30?
When he gonna do with 30 cases of candy bars, he's gonna sell them on the train.
30 Snicker bars. Is he really stealing them to feed himself and his starving children, or is he stealing them to resell them somewhere else for money? That's probably what's happening, and shoplifting in this city is so bad. You'll now see candy and ice cream locked.
They had slippers too for $1.
But here you have a small business with a single owner who's trying to run the store pretty much by himself, and he's stuck at the register trying to conduct business and earn a living, and the crooks notice that he's the only one in there. It's relatively unguarded, so they make their move. Now in the next clip, we're going to see the owner confronts these criminals at the front door and stops them from leaving in a heated confrontation. But on their wall, they've got pictures of other people that have stolen from the store. Let's call it their wall of shame. You can see that it's people from all walks of life that are doing the stealing in this city, because nobody gets punished for it, revealing that it might not be something that is 100% related to the asylum crisis. Also, the city's failure to crack down on another type of crime related to stealing is actually making the whole stealing problem worse. Because in addition to a massive surge in shoplifting, we've also got a massive surge in unlicensed street vending. And these two unpunished types of crime are related because everything getting stolen has to be resold somewhere, and the easiest place to do that is out on the street. In Queens, you can see open-air markets selling clothes and cleaning supplies right in front of lotless where they were stolen from. And at construction sites, you can see people trading cash for whatever's in those coolers. And during the wintertime, you've got the same people selling hats, gloves, socks,
It's amazing.
everything. You're not technically supposed to do that, and by the city allowing it to happen, it gives people an incentive to steal because they can just resell it right over here if they want to, and nothing's going to happen to them. If
You hear this guy?
Resell stolen merchandise, maybe less of it would get stolen. But if that sounds like a ridiculous, easily solvable problem to you, look at what happens when the owner confronts these criminals.
And I'm like, what do you have in your bag? Get that out of there. Then I take the box away. The past 2 years, a lot of theft is going on, and I'm not going to say it's because of the migrant shelters, but we're surrounded by the migrant shelters over here, and since they've been popping up more and more.
So the crazy thing about this is it's not that a grown adult has candy stuffed under his jacket. That's bad enough, but the owner has to take time away from the register where he's making a living to go and protect his living at the front
It's amazing.
door. And if you have to step away from trying to run your business to try and save your business, that's definitely
Everything is $1 there.
It's happening in front of other customers in the store who are paying.
We don't steal no more,
That
man.
would shut down just about any business and force it to close. That's got to be terrifying. Who wants to go back to a store where stuff like that's happening? Especially when we all know that criminals targeting these independent businesses are typically armed and dangerous. Who wants to put their life on the line to save a few
He's
bucks?
over there in the Midtown.
That is going to cost the company
He's
money.
over there in Midtown.
Scenarios that the
He's over there in Midtown, man. He's over there in Midtown where they sell all the wholesale stuff at, man. Okay? He's over there in Midtown, man. I'm looking for the address. That's why I'm over here. These are 212 number. But I'm looking for the address. I could tell you exactly where this guy be filming and lying all day. You know what I'm saying? I seen that area before. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He not a angle his camera real good. He's sneaky. Yeah, he real sneaky. That's I know he's on Broadway. Yeah, he on Broadway. It says it, Broadway.
cops show up and arrest these guys, and the items go back on the shelf. But according to the owner, he's called the police in the past, and they haven't shown up quickly. Sometimes they don't show up at all. Yet for some reason, after a big chain gets looted, like a CVS or a Walgreens, the police show up much faster for some reason, proving that the city's laws, they don't just incentivize crime. The city's policies regarding how they respond to crime also encourage it by not sending officers to a place where there's been a robbery after they've been called, leaving businesses wondering how long they're going to be able to survive for. But why is that? Why is there a discrepancy in how businesses that are big and businesses that are small are treated, and what connection, if any, is there to the asylum crisis itself? Because this place is located within walking distance of 17 shelters.
17. Not 2. 17 shelters. All in that vicinity. Okay, that's 120, that's 130, that's 1234 Broadway. You heard? He over there. That's where he's at. He's in Broadway. You heard? He's on Broadway, walking around a gentrified area, telling us that around that area is a bunch of crime. No goddamn well, it ain't no crime. It's the people who run the building making the rent go up due to the people who not supposed to be over there. So this store is closed. He could have did this early in the morning. This is Share USA perfume wholesale. He's closed. All those fake perfumes you was getting from them stores that came from over here, man. You know what I'm saying? They was doing a whole bad business, man. I'm here to tell you right now, they was doing bad business. Word up. And I'm telling you, but the whole thing is, you know, they had to do something, right?
I'm a big believer in just common sense policy. Here, living here in the city, the three big issues for me is housing, the migrants, and crime. It's completely insane that the DA is not arresting crime, but yet it's okay to plug policemen for a Lululemon to make sure they don't get ransacked. The city resources are just being spent.
Okay, so before we get to the bottom of how this could be connected to the asylum crisis, there's an interesting point that's brought up here, because big stores seem to be getting treated differently than smaller stores. And to give you an example, a couple of weeks ago, a Lululemon was was raided for $12,000 worth of inventory. And you know what? Days after this happened, there were uniformed police stationed in front of several Lululemons in the city, guarding them, almost like extra security for those stores. But the small business that we looked at earlier, they're losing $3,000 a month. So after
3,000.
they've also lost 12 grand, and the police driving down the street won't even stop for them. But it's not the fault of the police for guarding our precious.
I don't even know who Lululemon is. I know Lulu.
They're told where to go, and the NYPD has been defunded to such a level that it's impossible to send them everywhere at once and have them protect everything at once. Which essentially means the city has to play favorites with which stores it's willing to let shut down and which ones it wants to stay open. And think of the national embarrassment that's going to come upon the city if another massive retailer like Target shuts down again. At the end of last year, Target's flagship store in East Harlem closed. The chain citing theft as the reason why that particular location was shut, and it was national news. But if a little place like the one behind me shuts down, it's not going to be national news. They're not a big chain. And Lululemon on the Upper East Side,
Lululemon,
it's full of rich people, which only has one shelter for asylum seekers, by the way, unlike Long Island City that has 17. That's where police are being sent because the city's probably going to be embarrassed if a high-end store in a rich neighborhood closes over crime. Whereas
so he had us believe that 17 shelters were in the Midtown. He just said 17 shelters is over here in Long Island City, half Queens, half Long Island, where I'm at, right? He said Lululemons that got robbed for $12,000 only has one migrant shelter in that Midtown city. See, this dude is a mixy-washy individual. He telling you a story, and then he'll retract the story and say 17. I believe there was 17 people in the city. I was like, damn, the city got 17 shelters? Nah, this dude just told us it's over here in Queens in Long Island City.
it's a discount store closed.
Listen.
But if a little place like the one behind me shuts down, it's not going to be national news. They're not a big chain. And Lululemon on the Upper East Side, a neighborhood that's full of rich people, which only has one shelter for asylum seekers, by the way, unlike Long Island City that has 17. That's where police are being sent because the city's probably going to be embarrassed if a high-end store in a rich neighborhood closes over crime. Whereas a discount store closing in a working-class neighborhood that nobody knows about isn't even going to have a pulse as far as viral news is concerned. On top of that, there are national implications for this kind of crime during an election year as they highlight failed policies which are common in many different states across the country. And if those policies aren't working out here and somebody wants to bring that to their city or their town or possibly the entire country, that could be something that is top of mind for voters, revealing that there could be pressure on a city like New York to reduce incidents like this at businesses that everybody knows about. But now that we have an idea of why the city seems to be playing favorites and why it seems to care way more about its large businesses than its small ones, we can now get to the bottom of how the asylum crisis may be connected to all of this and why critics are saying it's part of the problem.
A community in Brooklyn tonight coming together asking for help. They say migrant shelters in their neighborhood are leading to violence and bringing in dangerous gang members.
That's a fact.
Witnessing the escalation in
Super
violence
glue.
on the street and in the community for months now. We've been pleading with the mayor as we've seen increased violence that this was going to be inevitable.
So what we have here is the same problem we have with law enforcement and our small businesses. They're just not a priority for a city with limited resources that are stretched super thin. And in a city of limited resources and limited police, only the high-end stores are going to get the police when they're available. And as it turns out, the city's less affluent neighborhoods are those that are bearing the brunt of the shelter places.
Because of the zip code.
The cheapest places for the city to set up a shelter, which explains why you can always find police walking around here, 34th Street by Macy's, and it explains why there are police guarding the Lululemon in the Upper East. The cheapest places.
NYC poorest zip codes forced to bear burnt of migrant crisis. Confidential documentary or documents reveal, right? You just heard me just say it. They just New York City's poorest zip codes forced to bear burnt of migrant crisis. So whatever the poorest zip code is, that's who get all the migrants.
For the city to set up a shelter, which explains why you can always find police walking around here, 34th Street by Macy's, and it explains why there are police guarding the Lululemon in the Upper East Side, which only has one shelter instead of the tons that are in the outer boroughs. And when you look at this shelter that's at Hall Street in Brooklyn, you got 4,000 people living in a one-block radius, and the only way that's even possible is to have massive empty buildings that are existing there, sitting there totally unused, that the city could rapidly convert into emergency housing. You just don't have that in some of the city's more affluent neighborhoods. And sadly, most of the residents at that shelter, they can't work. They don't have authorization to go and do that. Their only choice is to stay there all day, and there's a park nearby. Where do you expect them to hang out? And even though most are 100% law-abiding with no intent to come here and steal things, a small number of criminals may have snuck in with them and may be in those very same shelters, which is having a massive impact on the neighborhood and local businesses that surround it.
They just gotta run fingerprints.
Numerous incidents of violent gang members living in the city shelters who have been caught shoplifting. New York's laws that allow you to steal under $1,000 and get released every single time it happens have been around since 2020, and we don't have a $4.4 billion shoplifting economy.
We got 4 years with these guys.
Get built overnight just because of the asylum crisis. But observers say there are other reasons why this neighborhood is now experiencing an increase in crime. Even without the asylum seekers, if you were to add 4,000 residents to any neighborhood in town, and those 4,000 residents were not able to leave that part of town at all during the day because they couldn't have jobs or work, you'd probably have a massive change in how that neighborhood looked and felt. At the same time, the police precinct that is there is staffed and prepared for the type of neighborhood that's existed there for a long time. They're not prepared for a total change in the behavior of foot traffic, the new areas that residents may or may not be congregating in. The whole place has changed, yet the police resources there to protect it have not changed, which reveals that this small business in Queens and this neighborhood in Brooklyn are both suffering from the exact same problem. The population size of their neighborhoods has drastically increased, yet the police resources have either remained the same or been diverted to places like Lululemon or places like Carroll Square because the city hasn't played favorites.
They're messing around.
Police and law enforcement that it has. Now,
they're doing a whole bunch of things, man.
Located has the most shelters.
Too many shelters over here, man. In a 4-block radius, 4-mile radius, whatever mile radius they want to put us in, is 4,000 on a 1-mile radius, 4-mile. There's too many people, man. You need to get this thing together. You need to get this thing together. You hear what I'm saying to you? We gotta stop playing around, man. The man gotta get this thing together. That's why that dude is running from the mayor and he's gonna take this job, and you ain't gonna get no more third term. You have 1 term, 2 terms, you out of here, Mayor Adams. You're out of here. You ain't gonna come back here no more. You're finished. Go work at Burger King. You love hanging out with those rappers. Go make an MC song about being the mayor. Okay? We ain't playing with you no more, Mayor Adams. You're finished. You're done. You got all these migrants in here stealing from the stores. I can't get a soda. I can't buy a juice. I can't buy an orange jacket. Because you got all the migrants in here. Stealing. You, Mayor Adams, you got us in here stealing. You got them over here stealing. Yeah, we back.
We back at new maintenance. We back at new maintenance. Mayor Adams, you're out of here. We don't want you in New York City. Go back to Maryland somewhere and lay up and go over there and go fish. You brought these migrants, hit people over here to rob us. We don't need you as a mayor in our services no more, Mayor Adams. You're finished, okay? You did all that nasty business. You're done, okay? You and Lisa Everett doing the same thing, okay? Y'all running around. Go to Milwaukee with all that, man, okay? Lovely T talking about it. Yeah, everybody talking about that man getting those pills. Feel me? What was his horrifying secret? I don't know what was his horrifying secret. What he did. We gonna find out. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, he had put a bullet in somebody. Okay? We don't care what happened. We don't care what happened. Nah. They said it was a transit assault at the 86th precinct station in Manhattan. The migrants. Lauren Hill just she just canceled the tour. You know, she's terrible, man. She's terrible. She's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she finished. Lauren Hill done messed the game up. Yeah, that was a real miseducation of Lauren Hill. Okay? She psyched everybody out. She gave you all that work, and she can't even go to the store and get a soda. Look at her. She tweaked up out there, man. I'm gonna have to go back outside with this one. I'm gonna have to come back outside. As soon as this thing go down, we going back outside with that one. You heard? We're gonna go back outside with that Lauren Hill joint, you heard? We might have to go back out there. Yeah, we might have to take that one and run it around. You heard? Let me see how it look. Oh, I could do that. I could airbrush all that out. Yeah, I could airbrush all that out, okay? I got y'all, kid. Okay? I got y'all. We gonna definitely do it. Feel me? Got my man, he's sitting with no shirt for 50 something out. I'm sitting here with gold chains. You complaining about my gold chains. My man is sitting there chilling. I'm chilling now. I'm gonna let you know I'm chilling now. I'm Ham Doom, man. Super villain of YouTube, man. You heard? We're not gonna play with you guys, man. I came to work. You know what I'm saying? I came to work. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna have to yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to take something down, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to take something down now. We just looking for some things right there. I like that. I like that. I might take that one there. Yeah, I'm taking anything. I'm taking anything. The super villain. We taking anything. Anything up for grabs, you heard? We taking anything. We taking it. I might take this one. Oh, I might take this one right here. I might take this one right here. I like this one. I like this one. Let me see how this one look. That's the city of New York. That's the city of New York. That look like New York City. Yeah, that's NYC. Yeah, that's NYC. Well, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Oh, I'm taking. That might be my next one. That might be my next one. I might use that one. You heard? I might use that one and squeeze it into that one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take that one. See, I can put that one on top of that one right there. Yeah, squeeze it. Or I can make two shows with one. Depends on how I feel, man. Depends on how we do it, man. $ Hamp Mafia too, man. I keep forgetting to tell y'all that, man. Hit that cash app, man. Stop playing around, man. Get the guard some money, man. You heard? Huh? Get the guard some money so we can stay outside. Oh, I knew that was he was sniffing, man. I thought that was he was eating some food. Michael Jordan's son sniffing cocaine. I knew it. I knew that was coke. I knew that was cocaine, guys. Michael Jordan's son caught sniffing cocaine. Mm, 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 mm. But that could be AI doing that, though. You heard? That could be AI, man. I remember somebody told us that AI could be out there mix shifting, man. They could be out there mix shifting a whole bunch of dirty play to let us talk about some stuff, to get us out there to talk about some stuff. You heard? But in all technical, man, I mean, if he was not in New York City, then he's safe. Somewhere else in Miami, he can get away with that shit. It's legal over here, man. If he was in New York, Madison Square Garden, getting caught 4K sniffing coke, he would have gotten in trouble for that. He would have gotten in trouble for that. He lucky. He lucky he was on the yacht somewhere in Italy. You know what I mean? Getting caught. That was good enough. He got caught out there in Italy sniffing coke. You heard? He got caught out there in Italy sniffing coke. He looked like a cokehead right there. He looked like a cokehead. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a cokehead. You heard? Mm-hmm. He looked like a cokehead. You heard? Michael Jordan's son. I mean, he got all the sneakers. He get them before you get them. So I don't know why he out there sniffing coke. He's selling sneakers. You know what I'm saying? He's selling shoes. You feel me? He's selling shoes out there. I don't understand how he's moving like that. Oh, that's this nigga shit. All right, cool. But I gotta put it on my joint. You heard? But we out here. Okay? Jaguar want to prove our thoughts right. Mm. I don't care about if he lost his mind or drunk some wine. Somebody going crazy out there. Then I got this other jobs. We got a lot of work for this beautiful month. So I'm gonna break some things down in case y'all remember, forgot. You know what I'm saying? Or what this was. So there's two of them. There's two of them. Somebody knock somebody off to get the name. We gonna get you though. You heard? We gonna get you. Okay, I got some good work over there. I got some good work over there. I got some good work over there, y'all. Word up. Look out for the ops, you heard? They selling garbage down the block. Okay? Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. You heard? Okay, what was this one? Okay, I like that one. Let me write that one down. Let me write that one down. Yeah, I got some work, man. We just came home. We only a couple of days in. You heard? We only a couple of days in. I might shift gears on y'all with some fly shit. You heard? I might do something real slick. You heard, man? Just stay subscribed. Stay tuned in. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? As we sitting here talking, I'm putting together this plan. It's only 11:30. We came outside early. It's only 11:30. We came outside early, kid. So I got these thumbnails I'm working on. I got the rhymes to it. Don't you sweat it. We're gonna get you right where we need to get you, man. Right where you need to go. Because the biggest enemy of great is good. I know you're tired of being good. You want to be great. Flow, salute. What up? What up? We outside, beloved. We outside. We outside. You see that thing there? You see me, man. You see me standing up strong like this, man. You heard? Yeah, man. Word up. That's us, man. Word. We out here running the things, man. Big up. Feel me? Flow state. Subscribe, like, comment, and share, Flow. Let everybody know we outside, man. Appreciate that, man. Word. Let everybody know we outside, man. You heard me? So you can tell them that the villain is outside. The villain. You hear traffic? It's villains. The cars is traffic. We in traffic. Everything. Stuck in traffic. I like being in traffic. Let's do it. Just make sure I got my water fluids and all that to stay cool. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. First time here. You couldn't help clicking here. You came to a beautiful thing, man. You came to a place where you free. You feel me? You subscribe to the show. Appreciate it. You came to HAMP Doom, man, the super villain of YouTube. That's me. I'm the super villain. You know what I'm saying? You got MS Doom, my man making money, and Retro Route. Those my peoples. I'm HAMP Doom, super villain. I'm outside. Flow State is in the building. He's holding it down. He came through. He's telling everybody he's a Doomite now. You heard? Yeah, he's a Doomite now. Feel me? He's a Doomite. Big up. What's on the next agenda? Yeah, I'm just looking for some good thumbnails, man, so we can get our job in. Feel me? Get our job in here, man. Yeah. He taking pictures. He's smiling. He's eating cookies and cakes. Feel me? He's laughing. Yeah. Well, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I got a lot of work. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything. He said, yo, I sub. It's freedom with me, man. It's freedom with Ham Doom. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why we got freedom here, because we use our mind. That's where you free at. You free in your mind. Okay? The day you stop being free in your mind, then you're gonna have those couple of things that you're right. See, I'm free right here. That's why I'm free to wear my mask, gold chains. I'm here to free to talk, get busy. Feel what I'm saying to you? I feel free. I feel free. And out there in the world, he riding his motorcycle free. You feel me? He's riding his motorcycle free. He riding his motorcycle free. Let's be free out here, man. We beat the boogeyman, man. You heard? We beat the boogeyman all night. He can't come past here no more. The boogeyman can't come here thinking he can scare everybody. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. That's why we free. And when you with me, you free. Yeah. You ask me a question, we answer it for you. We'll teach you how to think. Okay? We'll teach you how to smarten up out here, man. Okay? All right? Okay? Now I was waiting for this guy to do this. If it took him this long to do this,
It went down like this. Around the time he was working on monkey bars. I don't know if he was even officially calling it monkey bars yet. Back when I was still broke up, when people kicked me out the group. I'm joking, y'all. We were both working on our solo. You know, it was when our solo journeys was still new. And he called me. He called me one night or one day or something like that. He goes, he's like, yo, Ryan, I'm hosting this showcase in Jersey. Charlie Drake is the homie of ours. He produced The Great Unknown on Nocturnal and all of that. And
all right, send me the link, Flow State. Tag me when you do it. I go out. I hang out with you, see what you're about. You heard? I go over there. Yeah, go there and check you out.
And so Ruck is like, yo, it's a showcase. I'll be out there hosting and whatnot. They don't believe me. So they don't believe me. I told them I was gonna bring you next week and all that. They ain't believe me. So you gotta come, B. Pause. Pause protesting. Get your ass out of here. This is it went down like this. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. I am your host, your tour guide, your president. Let me came down here, Mr. Monster Man Rocco, or Rock Miss Monster. The landlord, owner, tenant, janitor, I'm off the damn floor. Leave comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Share.
Oh, that's why I can't find.
Leave a super thanks if you trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation.
But you commenting though. Send me your link to your show so I can see how it is. I'm trying to type you up. Yeah, I'm glad he's talking about his family now, man. Rock, I'm happy you starting to do that, man, because I was getting tired of you meddling into people's business, you heard? It's about time you start talking about those boot camp stories so we can understand it a little bit more and become more and more happy that appreciate that while y'all was out and while y'all out. You know what I mean? Yeah, just send me the link, man. All right? Just send me the link to your show. And hopefully, man, when you get off of timeout, we'll run a program, hopefully, you know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. It's been Ham Doom for 130 minutes. See you again with